bonded, and then we have the potential to bond our grenadiers here. So that's something we need to do. Yep. Get teamwork on both of them, and we can make a poster for them as well. So let's do that. Let's rotate Jeff Jenkins around a little. And let's just make them both crouch. Oh yeah, look at that. They're a couple of badass dudes with big ass guns. Yeah. That kind of messed things up there. I thought it would center them a little more, which it kind of did.
I'm not sure who out there in Resistance Land caught a clip of that fight today, but I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Our pals over at XCOM put a beat down on the aliens so bad, those creepy green tubes they were born in are probably still shaking.
So now we need to check and see what our progress is on magnetic weapons. So it looks like we'll get it in 7 days, so having the extra scientists really helps. I thought we were up to 3 scientists with that, but it looks like we're only up to 2, which is fine. We don't have covert actions available yet, because we have to build the thing for that.
But this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support.
I thought that we had to build a facility for that. Maybe not. But we can definitely up our squad size. That's the first thing we need to go for with that. Running low on supplies after that. Another cutscene. This is just going to show the layer of the Chosen. They complain about how we're fighting them. Oh.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the 3 of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
Yeah, they are afraid.
Defile this place with your wretched tongue.
Oh, I dare.
So, much like the factions that we're allied with, there's some infighting going on.
Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
That asset is us, by the way. They get really meta in the very beginning when you do the tutorial. They come and capture the commander, which is who we play as, from Stasis Pod.
You may also be redeemed. may be redeemed.
Yeah, there's no redemption for them. We're gonna destroy them.
Our time on this world draws to a close, yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us, and all that those our will, to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen, do not fail us. Now go.
Alright, check that out. Okay, so that's the Chosen. All three of those are bosses in the game.
We've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch,
Yeah, that's where
but
he
this is
introduces
their
the Reapers.
headquarters.
We saw them,
We can
and
scan
then
at this
we also met the
location now to start
Skirmishers.
benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the command.
And eventually we meet the Templars
Dragonova
as
spoke
well.
highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander.
Yeah, we have to go save Mox. That's definitely one of the missions. And we have to fight her as fast as possible. Falmon Mordina, Commander of the Resistance, has informed us that one of the Chosen, Falmon, has claimed control of nearby regions. If we go on missions in this area, there is a good chance they will try to defend their territory. So yes, what that means is sometimes when we are in areas here in Africa and we perform missions, she'll appear and fight us. Luckily we killed her in the last mission, but she's able to regen because she's magic. They have like sarcophaguses that they hang out in and regenerate. And we actually have to break into her facility and destroy that, which that's a much later mission. But we can probably get to that pretty quickly. I've played through this and can kind of get through that pretty fast. But what we also have to watch out for are these black sites, because there's a meter that builds up, and if it fills up, the enemies win. So we fight these to bust down that meter, and then we also have a meter for her. So she gets stronger if we don't interact with her, and the enemies also get stronger if we don't interact with them. So we're kind of fighting a double battle between that. We're not able to access that just yet. We don't have enough info, and kind of the same here. We don't have enough info to infiltrate her headquarters.
So we should plan accordingly.
But we do have 2 missions, well, 2 supply drops. We do need the money, so we go and grab the supplies here. That's going to keep our income up. We just have to scan the area for 5 days, which that's good for us because that's going to heal our troops up. And then, boom, we've got, we also got an event. We cleared out alien debris inside the spaceship, which is also good. So we can kind of move down
now that members of the
to...
Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet.
Yes,
to
we do need to
organize and
build a
plan
resistance
future
ring,
operations together.
but we need more supplies to do so. Which that's going to be the next thing we build. So we might as well go ahead and finish out the supply mission, which we haven't done just yet. Our event triggered before that. So we got our supplies. We're just gonna hit OK for now. Ooh, we unlocked a radio operator chance. Get our region income up. That's always nice. So yeah, we can go to any country in the world as we link them, but we have to do them like in order. We're not quite there yet, but as we unlock more missions and stuff, we unlock more areas, and we activate these relay towers, and the relay towers connect us to these other regions, and we'll get more missions there, and unlock more items there, because Reaper HQ is here in Madagascar, but we'll also have to find Skirmisher HQ, which will probably be somewhere in here, maybe Russia, maybe over in China, and then Templar HQ, which is South America or North America. I think it's random. It's been a little while since I've played. I think those are randomly generated based on where you start. Or I could just be completely wrong and they could have set locations. But we haven't unlocked them yet, so we don't know where they're at. But we do make contact with them later. We make contact with Skirmisher HQ, I believe, after we go and save Preytel Mox. But what we have to do is go here, and we have to get that facility built, because the resistance ring is how we're going to locate those factions and be able to interact with them. It also is really good training for troops, because there's missions that they give you that you send troops on those missions and they give them skills and stat ups, and you can get all kinds of loot. But that's the first thing we're gonna have to do is
we might take the elders by surprise.
we're gonna have to send some troops to go save Preytel.
Something new.
Commander Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before.
Oh, we actually have the ability to send some troops on that now.
Require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
This one is just soldiers, so it can really be anybody. But what we'll want to do more than likely is send her, just for the lore sake of it, because she wants to go save her new buddy who used to be her enemy. And then we'll want to send probably somebody who isn't a rookie. But we could always just send a rookie out and then get some valuable experience on them. She's good enough that she can actually kind of do the mission by herself. It's like a covert mission, and you don't really have to fight a whole lot of enemies. And then you get Preytel back, he's a very valuable troop. So that's actually what we're gonna do here. We're gonna set that mission up, and we're actually gonna put her in the second slot because she'll get +4 to her aim, which is super valuable.
Online was a miracle.
And then we'll just put Victor with her.
But we'd still be half
we're going to confirm that and send them on that mission.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
If we had more engineers, we could put them on extracting this alien debris, but we currently only have one, which is fine. We get more by doing missions and stuff.
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
That's fine. We're almost to magnetic weapons, which is great. Let's see. We need to pass time for that mission to be active. So we need to go through here to make sure our rookies are being produced later, but we have a lot of troops, so rookies are not super pertinent at the moment. What we need to do, though, is go to the radio operator and increase our region income. Increasing this income is going to help us sustain longer, be able to purchase more items, and also purchase more buildings for the ship.
Advent's been quiet lately.
This is a cutscene here. These guys get attacked. It's kind of a spoiler, but we're going to see it play out.
Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this. Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world.
Yeah, this is the president of the bad guys.
Our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals.
I'm sure a lot of you have probably played this. Maybe not, but we'll see. I plan on getting this uploaded over to YouTube too, so you may be watching this on YouTube. I kind of want to make a series out of this and kind of clip up this stream and get it uploaded over to YouTube with the commentary. So if feel like that's a good way to make content here. Turn these streams into videos.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety.
Oh man, they get destroyed.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
Yeah, they're ravaging the land.
Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
And that's just what we do. Oh no, it's the Faceless. Yeah, those guys are big and bad enemies. We can ignore these missions. We can, but it's very bad to do so. You should always be sending troops over to these missions.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
So that's just what we're gonna do here.